Hey, you want to know how you got to where you're at? You want to know why you have the results that you have? Look at this video. It's called Power of Choice. Choose to watch it. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Frank Quiñiguez. I am the ambassador of reading, and I am super excited because we are over 1 million views and thousands of subscribers, thanks to people like you. And today's topic, I think it's a powerful topic, and I think for the most part, you're gonna like it. Some of you, I know that you're gonna feel that I'm pushing your buttons, and I am. And you know what? I hope you like it or you hate it so much that you share it with others. Very well, today's topic, power of choice. You have the power to choose who you wanna become, how you want your life to be. And right now you may be looking at yourself and thinking, man, did I really choose this? Your bank account, your car, your apartment, your house, everything, you have made a choice. You know, many times, easy choice. Do I go out and party and see if I can hang tomorrow at my job? Well, chances are you're not gonna hang at your job, you're gonna get fired, and then you're gonna blame it on your friends. Well, they told me, no, you made a choice. Or do I study for the test or wing it? If you don't study for the test, chances are you're gonna fail. Then you're gonna be all upset at the power of choice that you made. You have the power to choose every day. How do you wanna choose? You know, people choose many times not to control their emotions and be angry and hit the wall, and in many cases, hit others. That's so sad. You have the power to choose to control your emotions and say, I'm not gonna hurt myself and I'm not gonna hurt others. Watch your power of choice because it's super powerful. Many times you're not gonna like it. However, once you become an awareness that you have the power to choose, your life changes. I know I made the power to change. I used to think I was dumb. I didn't graduate from high school, as you know, as you've seen in one of my videos. When I become an awareness that, hey, I have the power to choose, I can continue to choose that I'm dumb. I can continue to choose to think that I'm dumb, not capable, not worthy, or I can change my thoughts, and it becomes your power to choose your thoughts that are going to give you a different life. I took that class, PSI, many years ago, and I became aware as to how powerful the power of choice is. When I left that seminar 31 years ago, I became aware of my thoughts, and I started thinking, I have the power to choose to think that I'm intelligent, that I'm capable, that I'm worthy, and guess what? My life changed. It's not that easy, because you have to be constantly aware of your thoughts. Can you be constantly aware of your thoughts? If you are, chances are you're going to choose appropriately. You can choose to be kind, decisive, a risk taker, a leader, lovable, understanding, or vice versa. You can choose how to be miserable, unkind, not a risk taker, and then watch your life. It's going to go. It doesn't matter. Life is going to go, and it's going to go according to your choice. Power of choice is very powerful. People that, the people that become successful, become aware of our power of choice. If you become aware of the choices that you're making today, looking at videos that are wasting your time, watching too much TV, drinking excessively, using drugs, hanging around with the wrong people, that's your choice. I know that my life changed when I started choosing accordingly. Where do I want to go? I want to go get a degree. Well, I know that I got to go study. I know I have to go to class. I know I have to hang around with the people that are walking in this direction, not in this direction. How are you choosing? Everything that you've created so far up to date, where you live, your car, your money, your friendships, your wife, everything, your significant other, you made a choice. Now, if you don't like it, there's a little piece on my nose that says, if you don't like your choice, you can correct it. Because many times we think that's the right path. We start walking on that path, figure out it's the wrong path. Well, if you figured it out that you're going the wrong way, stop. Correct. Go the right way. Go where you want to go. The power of choice is awesome. It depends on you. I think that if you become aware of that power of choice, your life changes. Listen to all the great ones. They're going to tell you, I had to make a choice. Listen, look at the books that you read. If you're reading a book it's a personal growth book, you're going to find out that in there it's going to talk about power of choice. How are you choosing? Are you choosing correctly? Are you choosing correct for yourself and those people that you love? Or incorrectly? Because if you're choosing incorrectly, later on you're going to want to point the finger. It's because of that, it's because of you, it's because of them. No. And I always say, when you're going to blame someone, one finger goes that way, three fingers go this way, and one goes who knows where. At bottom line, you have the power to choose how you want to behave, how do you want to be, how do you want to become. So you have the power to choose. As my kids were growing up, I knew I was going to teach them this because I learned it at that class. I was teaching them how to be aware of their thoughts. And I remember more than once I would make a deal with him. I remember with Adam, he was just a little kid, a little tiny baby. And I said, okay, let's make a deal. If you make a deal, then it's a deal. And I remember he was so small, we made a deal and we shook on it. And when I finally said, okay, we made a deal, this is what you're going to do. He says, well, wait a minute, Dad. I said, no, you had a power to choose. You shook on it. And I remember later on, I said, hey, Adam, let's make a deal. Let's shake on it. He said, let me think about it. He was aware of his choices. As my kids were growing up, because my wife and I, we travel and we do the seminars, I knew I had to put it in their head. You know what, guys? I have 2 boys and my daughter. I said I would bring him in and I would say, you know what, mom and dad are going to go. We're going to go and you're going to stay home. You're young adults. You're going to be able to choose. Use your power of choice. Now, we're going to be out there. If you choose unwisely, well, there are going to be consequences. If you choose wisely, chances are you're going to love your life. Choose wisely. Now, as they get older and they're growing, my daughter, she did her first year at the university. On her first semester, she called me. And we're talking, you know, how's it going? How are you doing? And she tells me, Dad, I understand you now. Power of choice. Now that we're out here, we, my friends at the university and myself, I see how they could get deviated really quick and go do what they're not supposed to do. I just want to say thank you, Dad. I want to thank my mom too for teaching us the power of choice. It's sad to say, Dad, but 2 of my friends are not going to come back next semester. They chose wrong. How are you choosing? How are you choosing for yourself? Because you know, there's another saying that I had that says, no one knows what you're choosing and no one cares what you're choosing. No one, except those people that know you and happen to love you, they care. Your mom probably cares. Your father probably cares. Your brothers and sisters care. But not everybody. So if you choose unwisely, it's your choice. If you choose wisely, your choice. I probably pushed a few buttons there, and that's okay. If you love the video, share it. If you didn't like it because I pushed some of your buttons, share it anyway. I think it's going to make a difference. Power of choice. I think that's such a powerful word. So choose wisely. I'm going to leave it at that. Till next time, your friend, the ambassador of reading, Frank Iñiguez, wishing you well today and always, knowing that you will find and get what you are looking for. Congratulations and thank you for watching until the end. If you like the information, there are more videos that you can watch. Also, if you're not part of this community yet where you're subscribed, you can subscribe down here. Also, make your comments. I love reading comments and share because that's what makes the channel grow. Thank you and welcome to the channel.